Okay, the first thing that we need to do, we are going to be measuring the breast from here to the nipple. For a cap B is 3 inches. So I will be making chains until I get 3 inches. I have here 11 chains and it measures 3 inches. But I made this with a 5mm crochet hook and this yarn is 4 ply. So it depends which hook size you're using. You just need to make sure you make chains until you get the measurements that you get from this to the nipple. The next measurement that we'll need is going to be this one. Isabel is 34 inches and a half. When you have these two measurements, you can start working on the top. Okay, the materials I will be using today is this is Symphonia Sport Way 100% cotton, 1 scissors, measuring tape, and a 3mm crochet hook. Okay, I will start by making a slip knot on the hook like this, and then I will chain 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 chains. Okay, 15 chains make the 3 inches that I need, but I need plus 2 more for the turning chain. We're going to start on the 3rd chain from the hook. We are going to scoop 1 and 2, and on the next we're going to start making double crochets. Make 1 double crochet 14 times. I have 14 double crochets, and on the last chain I will be making a shell with 2 double crochets, 1, 2, 1 chain, and 2 double crochets back in the same space. Okay, after the shell we're going to be making 1 double crochet 14 times on the opposite side. So just continue making 1 double crochet 14 times. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 double crochets. For the row number 2, chain 1 and turn, and this is not going to count as a stitch. So go back to the first stitch and make 1 double crochet there, and continue making double crochets until you reach to the chain 1 space. In total, you will have 16 double crochets now. I still need to make 1 more double crochet here, and now I have 16 stitches. On the chain 1 space we're going to be repeating the same 2 double crochets, 1 chain, and 2 double crochets. Now make 1 double crochet on each of the next 16 stitches. Just like that. Okay, now for the row number 3, chain 2 and turn, make 1 double crochet in the first stitch, continue making 1 double crochet in the next 17 stitches. In total, now we will have 18 double crochets before the shell stitch. Okay, when you reach to the chain 1 space, just make 2 double crochets, 1, 2, 1 chain, go back to the same space and make 2 more double crochets. Okay, the shell is ready here. Just continue making 1 double crochet to the end. In total, you will have 18 stitches on this side as well. For the row number 4, chain 2 and turn. Starting on the first stitch here, make 1 double crochet. Now it's going to be 20 times. Okay, make 2 double crochets on the chain 1 space, 1 and 2, 1 chain and 2 more double crochets in the same space. Continue making 1 double crochet all the way to the end. Okay, for the row number 5, chain 2 and turn. Now we're going to be making 1 double crochet 22 times to the chain 1 space. Just continue making your double crochets to the chain 1 space. Okay, for the next row is going to be the number 6. We're going to be making double crochets 24 times, and then we're going to be making the shell stitch here, and then double crochet 24 times again. And now we need to make the shell. 1, 2, 1 chain and 2 more double crochets into the same space, and finish this row making 1 double crochet on the next 24 stitches. Okay, I'm finished here with the row number 6, and I want you to make this number 7 and number 8. For the number 7, we need to make double crochet 26 times, and then the shell, double crochet 26 times, chain 2 and turn. And then for the number 8, we are going to be making 28 double crochets, the shell, and 28 double crochets. Okay, when you're done making the 2 of them, we're going to start connecting them together. When you're done with the second one, do not cut off the yarn. Make 1 chain, and we are going to connect these 2 together with single crochet. So insert your hook in the first stitch here, take the first stitch of the other side, this one here, the double crochet, and make 1 slip stitch. Make 1 more slip stitch on the next 2 stitches. Taking both sides like this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 slip stitches. Let's see. Maybe 1 more. So go ahead and make 1 more slip stitch. Okay, when you're done with the 8 slip stitch, cut off the yarn. Make 1 chain here. And now we have connected these 2 pieces. Now we're going to be working this part right here. Okay, we're going to start right here on the chain 1 space. Make 1 slip stitch and 1, 2, and 3 chains. This is going to count already as the first stitch. Go to the next stitch and make 1 double crochet. Just keep making 1 double crochet all the way down. Okay, in total I did 21 double crochets, including the chain 3 at beginning. Now for the next 2 stitches, we're going to be making 4 double crochet together, 2 from this side, and go to the other side here, grab this one and go to the next one, and now we have 4 double crochets together. Turn over and go through all of them. Keep making double crochets to the chain 1 space. In total we should have 21 stitches. Okay, I did my 21 stitches, and now for the next row, 1, 2, and 3, turn your work and make 1 more chain, skip the next stitch and make 1 double crochet on the next stitch. So here we have here 1 double crochet and 1 chain. 1 chain now, skip the next stitch and make 1 double crochet. This is how we're going to be working for this round. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Chain 1. Now we're going to be skipping 5 stitches here. We're going to be skipping 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and on the next stitch, make 1 double crochet, 1 chain, skip the next stitch and make 1 double crochet, and just continue repeating this to this part. Okay, we have 10 stitches here and 10 stitches here. For the next row, chain 3 and turn, make 1 double crochet inside the chain 1 space here, 1 double crochet on top of the double crochet, 1 double crochet on the chain 1 space, and continue working like this over here. I have 17 double crochets. I will be skipping this chain here, this double crochet, the chain here, and this double crochet and this chain here. And I will be making 1 double crochet in the next double crochet like this. Now continue making your double crochet on each stitch to the top. Okay, and we're going to be making 1 double crochet here and 1 more double crochet on top of the chain 3 here at the beginning. Just like that. Now chain 1, 2, 3, and 4 and turn. Skip the next stitch and make 1 double crochet into the next stitch. 1 chain, skip 1 stitch and make 1 double crochet. We're going to be repeating what we did here. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to be skipping the next 4 stitches, 2 from this side and 2 from that side. Chain 1, so skip 1, 2, 3, and 4, and on the 5th make 1 double crochet, and now repeat the same pattern to the top. For the next row, chain 3 and turn, make 1 double crochet on each stitch. Okay, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. I will be skipping this chain here, the double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet, and 1 chain. And I will start making my double crochets right in this double crochet. Next row, make 4 chains, turn your work, skip the next stitch and make 1 double crochet on the next one, 1 chain, skip 1 stitch, 1 chain, skip 1 stitch. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, chain 1. I will be skipping these 2 double crochets here and 2 double crochet from the other side. Double crochet on the next stitch like this. 1 chain, skip next stitch, and just keep repeating this to the top. Like this. Next row is with only double crochets, so chain 1 and turn, chain 3 and turn, make 1 double crochet on each stitch. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I will be skipping all these stitches here. In total it's 5 stitches, and I will continue making the double crochets. Next row, 1, 2, 3, and 4 chains, turn, skip the next stitch and make 1 double crochet, 1 chain and 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet here, and now 1 chain, skip the next 2 stitches from this side and these 2 stitches, and continue with the double crochet and chain 1, okay, like this. The next row is with double crochets only. So make 1 double crochet on each stitch. We're going to be skipping this chain, this double crochet, the space here, the double crochet in the chain, and make 1 double crochet right there. And just finish making the double crochets. Just like that. Okay, from here I will chain 1, and I will start working on the side, on this side, with single crochets. We're going to be making 2 single crochets on each row, like this. 2 single crochets on the next, 2 single crochets in the next, and 2 single crochet on the next. Just keep repeating this all the way to the end over here. When you get to this part, you're going to be making 1 single crochet on each stitch, like this. Okay, when you get to the corner here, I did already 1, so make 2 more single crochets. Okay, now we have 3, and keep making 2 single crochets on each of this space here. You can make 1 in the space and 1 in this loop here. Just continue working like that all the way to the next corner. When you get to the corner, make 3 single crochets. I have already 1, 2, and 3. Now continue making 1 single crochet on each stitch, and we're going to be working the same way here. So single crochet on each stitch here, and when you get to this point, you're going to be making 2 single crochets on each space. Okay, we have 1 more corner here. Make 3 single crochets. Continue making 1 single crochet on each stitch. And on the last stitch here, we're going to be making 3 single crochet as well. So I have 2, 3, and make 1 slip stitch right here on the first single crochet made. And we are done with this round. Okay, for the next round, chain 3. This is going to be the first double crochet there. Now we're going to be making 1 double crochet on each stitch around the top. Just keep working 1 stitch on each stitch, like this. Okay, the corners, we have 3 stitches here, 1, 2, 3 on the corners, right? So on the first stitch, make 1 double crochet. In the middle stitch, we're going to be making 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Now just keep making 1 double crochet on each stitch to the next corner, and you will be repeating what we did here. Okay, we are going to change the pattern here. These are the 3 stitches that we have in the corner. So I did one last double crochet here. And in the first stitch from the corner, I will be making 1/2 double crochet. Like this. And now I will be making chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did a total of 75 chains. And now we're going to be going back with slip stitch. So make a slip stitch all the way to the bottom of this chain. Okay, I am finished here making all the slip stitches. Now I will continue here. After the slip stitch we have the 1/2 double crochet, but now we're going to be making single crochets. So make single crochets all the way to the next corner. Okay, we have the 3 stitches here for the corner, so make 1 single crochet, 1 more single crochet here in the middle, and now make 75 chains again. And when you're done with the 70 chains, fine, go down with the slip stitch. Okay, after you're done with the slip stitches, make 1/2 double crochet here on this stitch, and then finish with 1 slip stitch on top of the chain 3, and we'll finish with the top of the top. Okay, now I will show you how to make the bottom part. Okay, for the bottom part, this is the right side of the top, and this is the wrong side. So we're going to start right here on the corner. We have 3 double crochets here. Insert your hook here on the middle one. Make 1 slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, and 4 chains. This is the first double crochet in 1 chain. Skip the next stitch and make 1 double crochet on the next stitch. 1 chain, skip the next stitch and make 1 double crochet in the next stitch. And just keep repeating this all the way to the corner. Okay, for the next row, 1, 2, and 3, this is going to be our first stitch. And we're going to be making V stitches now, going directly here in the first chain space, and make 1 double crochet, 1 chain, and 1 double crochet. Skip the next stitch, and on the next chain space make 1 V stitch. Skip the next double crochet, and in the next chain space make 1 double crochet, 1 chain, and 1 double crochet. We're going to be making V stitches for this row. Just keep repeating this to the end. Okay, I still need to make 1 more V stitch here in this space, and we're going to finish making 1 double crochet on top of this chain here. 1, 2, and 3 chains for the next row, and we're going to be making V stitches inside the V stitches here. Go to the next V stitch and insert your hook, make 1 V stitch, and just keep repeating this across. Just like that. Okay, I'm finished here with this row, and I will be making about 5 more rows. You can make more than that or less, it depending how short or long you want the top to be. So I will continue working as the last round until maybe I get to the round number 7, and I will come back and I will show you how to make the last round of the top. Okay, with B stitch I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 rows. And now for the final one, we're going to start by making one chain and turn your. We're going to be making double crochets here in the chain one space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 double crochets. On the next B stitch, we are going to be making one single crochet. So go inside the space here and make one single crochet. Go to the next B stitch and make 7 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 double crochets here on the chain one space. On the next B stitch, we're going to be making one single crochet. Next B stitch, 7 double crochets. This is how we're going to be working for the last round of the top. Okay, when you are finished here, make one single crochet here in between the two B stitches and make the 7 double crochets here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and 7. And on top of the chain 3 here, make one slip stitch and one chain. I am going to add this, but I don't have any red thread to sew it to the top, so I will just use hot glue. I will fold it in half and I will add hot glue here on the middle of this part, and I will place my other piece here. And just repeat the same process for the other one. Or if you have red thread, you can just go around stitching to connect the two pieces together. Now we'll show you how to make the back. Okay, we are going to start right here on this corner. Insert your hook and make one slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, and 4 chains. Make one double crochet here. One chain, make one double crochet in this space, one chain, one double crochet, one chain, and one double crochet here, one chain, one double crochet in this space, one chain, and one last double crochet in this space. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 double crochets. Now for the next row, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and turn. Make one double crochet on top of the double crochet here, one chain, one double crochet on top of the double crochet. And this is how we're going to be working for the back of the top. Here we need to make one double crochet on top of the chain 3, 1, 2, and 3 chains. Turn your work, make one double crochet on top of the double crochet, and just continue working like that until you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 rows. Okay, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and now we are going to be making 200 chains. So just make until you have 200. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I am finished here. So take the chain. We are going to be skipping this space here, and on the second one we're going to be passing through the chains. Take the other chains, skip the first space here, and on the second one you can pass your chains. Skip this one here, one space, and on the next pass through the chains. Skip this one here, and this is how we're going to be finishing this beautiful top. You can make it any size. Okay, this is how much yarn I have left after I am finished with the top. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you can make it. Any questions, please let me know. I will be happy to help you. And have a wonderful day.